Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to speak on this important sustainable harnessing of atomic energy for transformation, or what is called the Shanti Bill. I have to say that Dr. Kakotkar was also a member of the Atomic Energy Commission. He still is a member. जयराम रमेश जी ने कुछ उनके बारे में जिक्र किया, काफ़ी उनके बारे में उनका कोट्स भी दिए. वहाँ वो सदन में नहीं है अभी, पर मैं इनको पूछना चाहता हूँ कि शायद इनको आउट ऑफ कॉन्टेक्स्ट तो कोट नहीं किया आपने. सर, जिन्होंने ये एटॉमिक एनर्जी, हमारे परमाणु ऊर्जा का मुद्दा ध्यान से फॉलो किया होगा, वो आपको बताएंगे कि हम इस बिल, जो शांति बिल है, इसके इंतजार में 15 साल ठहरे हैं. और इस बिल का यही है कि 2010 में यूपीए ने, कांग्रेस ने सिविल लायबिलिटी न्यूक्लियर डैमेज एक्ट अपनाया था. इनका यही इरादा था कि ये एक्ट इंडो यूएस न्यूक्लियर एग्रीमेंट, जो 123 एग्रीमेंट कहते हैं, 2005 में साइन हुआ था. इसके माध्यम से फॉरेन डायरेक्ट इन्वेस्टमेंट्स हमारे न्यूक्लियर एनर्जी सेक्टर में आए, खासतौर से यूएस से. पर ये एक्ट में इतनी कमियां थी कि इसमें से एक फॉरेन फंडेड प्रोजेक्ट भी नहीं आया, और हमारे देश को एक पैसे जो फॉरेन डायरेक्ट इन्वेस्टमेंट में आना था वो भी नहीं आया. कांग्रेस के समय में इनका लक्ष्य था कि 2032 तक 63 जिगावाट न्यूक्लियर एनर्जी का कैपेसिटी हम क्रिएट करेंगे, पर इन्होंने 7 जिगावाट तक भी क्रिएट नहीं किया. और अभी हम सुन रहे हैं कि फॉरेन डायरेक्ट इन्वेस्टमेंट न्यूक्लियर सेक्टर में ये विरोध कर रहे हैं, प्राइवेट पार्टिसिपेशन में भी ये विरोध कर रहे हैं. शायद इनको याद नहीं होगा कि 2008 में इसी गठबंधन में विवाद हुआ था और एक नो कॉन्फिडेंस मोशन कांग्रेस के खिलाफ लाया गया था, जिसमें ये हारते हारते जीत गए. डॉक्टर मनमोहन सिंह ने इस्तीफा देने की धमकी देना पड़ा, तब जाके कुछ उसमें समाधान हुआ. Sir, I want to just briefly outline the advantages of the Shanti Bill, because there has been a lot of statements that have not fully understood what this offers. The Shanti Bill enables controlled private, foreign and joint venture participation in nuclear power generation, while ensuring that strategic functions such as uranium enrichment, fuel reprocessing and spent fuel management remain exclusively with the Government of India. Let me state clearly, this is not privatization, this is partnership with accountability to the private sector. And those who are opposing privatization today were also opposing privatization when this was introduced in the electricity sector, when private participation was suggested. But today, India is the world's 3rd largest power producer in the world. Similarly, when there was an opposition to telecommunications sector being liberalized and the private sector coming in, today we can see that this has become, internet telephony is one of the cheapest in the world and is the largest in scale anywhere in the world in India, again due to private sector participation. In the defense sector, where there was a lot of skepticism about the involvement of private players, during the UPA government, 70% of our equipment, defense equipment, had to be imported. Today, I'm very happy to say that under the Modi Sarkar, 65% of our defense equipment is manufactured in Atmanirbhar Bharat. So that, I think, is something that we need to keep in mind. My question is that when, under the Nuclear Non-Proliferation Treaty, a line was drawn in 1967 that divided the world between haves and have-nots, those states that had nuclear capabilities and those states did not, in the light of the history of Chinese invasion, in the light of the history of China itself testing its nuclear weapons in the 1960s, my question is, why did we not go for a nuclear option at that time? Why did we, in view of our national security interests, opt out of that, I would say, possibility? It took, sir, it took the leadership of Atal Bihari Vajpayee ji in 1998 to test the Pokhran nuclear, to undergo the Pokhran nuclear tests and bring India firmly into the list of de facto nuclear powers. And what I want to also say is that, sir, that was conducted as a peaceful nuclear test for civil nuclear energy purposes. I think that was very, very clearly specified. That was different in 1998 when it was very clear that we were testing it for purposes other than civil.